9 reasons your car is using too much fuel, and how to fix it before it gets worse. Your car is using more fuel than before, but nothing seems obviously wrong. No major breakdown, no strange smoke, maybe not even a warning light. Still, the tank empties faster than it used to, and this is where many drivers make an expensive mistake. They ignore the early signs, keep driving, and end up wasting fuel every single day. In this video, I'll show you 9 common reasons your car is using too much fuel. We'll start with the simpler things you should check first before moving to the more technical problems. And stay until the end, because one of the most common causes has nothing to do with a broken part at all. Some of these problems are cheap and easy to fix. Others can slowly hurt performance, reduce fuel economy, and cost you much more later. So before you start replacing random parts, let's go step by step. Reason number 1. Dirty or clogged fuel injectors. Let's start with one of the most common fuel-related problems. Fuel injectors are supposed to spray fuel into the engine in a very fine, precise pattern. That spray pattern matters a lot because fuel and air need to mix properly for efficient combustion. But over time, injectors can get dirty from deposits. When that happens, the fuel may not spray evenly anymore. Instead of a clean mist, the engine may get too much fuel in one moment and not enough in another. That can lead to poor combustion, rough running, weaker acceleration, and lower fuel economy. If your car feels less responsive than before, or the idle feels rough with no obvious explanation, dirty injectors are worth checking. Sometimes injector cleaner helps. In other cases, professional cleaning or replacement may be needed. And if your injectors are not the problem, the next cause is something many people forget because it looks too simple to matter. Reason number 2. Dirty engine air filter. Your engine needs fuel, but it also needs a proper flow of clean air. If the air filter is badly clogged, airflow can suffer. On older carbureted vehicles, that can reduce fuel economy. On many modern fuel-injected cars, it may not hurt mileage as much, but it can still reduce performance and make the engine feel weaker. That is why this problem is still worth checking. A dirty air filter is easy to ignore because the car may still run. But if the engine feels sluggish or you have not checked the filter in a long time, it is one of the easiest maintenance items to inspect. It is quick, cheap, and simple. And sometimes the easiest fix is the one people skip first. Reason number 3. Faulty oxygen sensor. Now let's move to a hidden cause that can quietly waste a lot of fuel. The oxygen sensor helps your car measure how much oxygen is left in the exhaust. That information helps the engine computer adjust the air-fuel mixture. If the sensor goes bad, the computer may get inaccurate readings. Then it may add more fuel than necessary or fail to control the mixture properly. That can lead to poor mileage, rough running, a fuel smell, and sometimes a check engine light. A bad oxygen sensor is often overlooked at first because the car may still drive normally, but over time, the wasted fuel adds up. If your fuel economy suddenly drops and you also notice rough idle or a warning light, this is one of the first things worth checking. Reason number 4. Clogged fuel filter. Your fuel system also depends on clean fuel flow. The fuel filter is designed to stop dirt and debris before they reach sensitive parts of the fuel system. But if the filter gets restricted, fuel delivery can become inconsistent. That can cause the engine to struggle, especially under load or during acceleration. Now, depending on the vehicle, a clogged fuel filter may sometimes make the engine run lean rather than rich. But either way, when the fuel system is not working efficiently, performance suffers, and the overall driving experience usually gets worse. If your car feels weak going uphill, hesitates under throttle, or just does not feel smooth anymore, the fuel filter may deserve attention. This is more common on older vehicles, especially those with serviceable fuel filters. Reason number 5. Worn spark plugs or weak ignition parts. This next reason is extremely common. Your engine needs a strong spark at the right time to burn fuel properly. If spark plugs are worn, ignition coils are weak, or other ignition parts are failing, the fuel in one or more cylinders may not burn correctly. That is when you can get a misfire. And when the air-fuel mixture does not burn the way it should, some of that fuel is wasted. You may notice rough, idle engine shaking, poor acceleration, hesitation, or drop in power. Sometimes drivers focus only on fuel injectors or sensors and forget the basics. but worn spark plugs are one of the most common reasons a car feels inefficient. So before you assume the issue is something expensive, check the ignition side too. Reason number 6, wrong oil grade or old engine oil. A lot of drivers underestimate this one. Engine oil is not just about lubrication, it also affects how smoothly engine parts move against each other. If the oil is too old, too dirty, or the wrong viscosity for the engine, internal resistance can increase. And when the engine has to work harder, fuel economy can suffer. If your last oil change was delayed or the wrong oil was used, do not ignore it. It may not seem dramatic, but it can absolutely affect how efficiently the engine runs. Reason number 7, dirty mass airflow sensor. Now let's talk about another sensor that can quietly throw everything off. The mass airflow sensor, or MAF sensor, measures how much air is entering the engine. The computer uses that information to decide how much fuel to inject. If the sensor is dirty, the reading may be wrong. That can lead to an incorrect air-fuel mixture. And once that happens, fuel economy can drop. You may also notice weak performance, hesitation, rough idle, or even occasional stalling in some cases. The good news is that on many cars, a dirty MAF sensor can sometimes be cleaned with the proper cleaner, but it needs to be done carefully. This is one of those small parts that can create a surprisingly annoying fuel economy problem. Reason number 8, low tire pressure. This one is simple, common, and very often ignored. When your tires are underinflated, they create more rolling resistance. That means the engine has to work harder to move the car down the road. And more work means more fuel burned. That is why checking tire pressure is one of the easiest fuel-saving habits. Even if nothing is mechanically wrong with your engine, low tire pressure alone can make your car feel less efficient than it should. So if your fuel economy has dropped and you have not checked your tires recently, start there. It is one of the fastest things to fix. Reason number 9, aggressive driving habits. And now we get to the reason many people do not want to hear. Sometimes the biggest fuel economy problem is not a broken part. It is the way the car is being driven. Hard acceleration, sudden braking, speeding, and constant stop-and-go driving all use more fuel. Excessive idling also wastes fuel. So if you press the throttle hard, brake late, or rush from light to light, your fuel bill will show it. Smooth acceleration, steady speed, and looking ahead in traffic can make a noticeable difference. And that is why two drivers can get very different fuel economy from the exact same car. So if your car is using too much fuel, do not jump straight to the most expensive repair. Start with the simple checks first. Look at the tire pressure. Check the air filter. Make sure the oil is correct and not overdue. Think about the spark plugs and ignition parts. Then move on to sensors, injectors, and the fuel system if needed. Sometimes the fix is surprisingly basic. Other times it takes proper diagnosis. But the important thing is this: poor fuel economy is usually a symptom of something, and the sooner you catch it, the less money you waste. Fixing even one of these problems can make a big difference in your fuel economy. So start with the simple checks first before replacing expensive parts. And now I want to hear from you. What symptom is your car showing right now? Poor mileage, rough idle, weak acceleration, or a check engine light? Comment below. And if enough people ask about the same issue, I'll make the next video on it.